Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Benfica looking to pass their way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's...
Yamal! Bruma. Kupchu. And Antonio Silva. Kupchu. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's got all. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruma.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No goals as yet. Yamal. It's a throw-in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front.
Speculative strike. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's found a way through. Balde.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Looking for the run. Chance to shapes to shoot! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only real chance! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely spread. He's got away. Hefty. He has done it! Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Koundé picks it up out wide. Dani Olmo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's caused a worry or two. This is their second corner of the game. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's really well cleared. Oh, good take in a good area. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the keeper's got it again. Koundé. And Kubasi. How Kubasi gets a foot in here. Oh, that's well spotted. Antonio Silva.
3 minutos de descuento.
Deep into stoppage time. Kukçu. Bruma. Florentino Luis. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bruma. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he cuts out the supply. Bruma. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Kukçu. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Otamendi. Florentino Luis, and they can counter here. So we've reached the hour mark.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Plays a sharp little ball here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, the ball's... Can he finish? This time, surely! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
El dorsal 20.
Florentino
Será
Luis.
sustituido por el
Barcelona
dorsal 14.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Barcelona making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's...
Kukçu! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kukçu did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Now this could... There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Di Maria. It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! It's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
El dorsal 11. Será sustituido
Pablo
por
Torre.
el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio
Look,
de jugadores.
it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Victor aims beyond the defence.
He's had a hit! Danger averted for now, and they're quick to get it back. Spread neatly. That'll be a throw-in. Benfica making consecutive changes here. Belotti getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Balde, caught offside that time. Florentino Luis. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
That is a great hit! And he hits the net!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Di Maria.
Ball played for Kökçü.
The final 5 minutes.
Now he's off and running. Kökçü. No, he's not getting past him there. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellotti!
Always going over the top.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Played out towards the right wing.
Ferran Torres. Yamal.
And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries a header!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Has another go!
And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Pedri claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.